welcome back to my channel. Merry almost Christmas. As you can see, I have my ugly Christmas sweater on. It says the perfect man with a gingerbread on it. I just thought that I wanted to be nice and festive today, as I am going to be filming a get ready with me festive holiday edition. Now I'm just going to be showing you this makeup look, but I think I'm going to do like a little bit of a voiceover instead of like listing the products. I'm actually going to be telling you the products as opposed to how I normally film. I just want to see how that goes. Let me know in the comments below if you like this way of editing as opposed to just like me listing the products on screen while I'm showing you, but I just want to try something different. So without further ado, I'm going to be showing you how I created this festive holiday look. Alright, so the first thing I did was moisturize my face with my Coola Sunscreen Moisturizer. Then I took my BH Studio Pro Foundation Primer and applied that. Then I took my Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation in the shade 0.5 and applied that. I used a beauty blender from BH Cosmetics to blend it all in. And I made sure to blend down my neck as well as my ears, just so that all of my skin tone was even. Then I took my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Light Warm and applied that underneath my eyes and on my nose and on my chin and forehead. And basically any problem areas that I had, and I covered any blemishes that I had, and I blended that with my Precision Beauty Blender just to make sure that it was nice and even all over. I actually really love this beauty blender, guys. It's from BH Cosmetics. I really recommend it. The really sharp pointed tip is great for precise blending. Don't you wish you could like actually blend your makeup this fast? Like, this is sped up, but in reality, I really wish that I could apply it this fast. Next, I took my Urban Decay Naked Skin Translucent Powder in the shade, I think this is just like light. And I began baking my face just like those warm Christmas cookies that I will be baking later in the week. Okay, that was really dumb, but different kind of baking, but you get my point. If you want like a more in-depth video on how I bake my face, then I will be sure to upload that. Just let me know. Then I took my BH Studio Eyeshadow Primer and applied that all over my lids. Next, I took this large MAC powder brush and began blending in the powder. Then I took my Urban Decay Brow Box in the shade Honey Pot and began filling in my brows with this. I like to do it very lightly in the like inner corners, just so that it's not boxed off. And I don't know, my eyebrows are really dark as it is, so I try not to add too much just so that it doesn't look too crazy. But yeah, I just did it very lightly. Then I took this Maybelline, I believe it's Maybelline, it's either Maybelline or Revlon, but this eyebrow pencil. I don't know the shade of it because it's so worn out. I need to get a new one very badly, but I just began like filling in my arch. And then I began smudging all of my eyebrows together just so that it looked more even. Then I took my Benefit Highbrow pencil and just began highlighting underneath my brows. This just gives a lot of nice highlight and definition to my brows, and after that I just brushed through them. Then I took my Bronze Paradise palette by BH Cosmetics and used the bronzer with an angled, I think this is my MAC brush, I can't remember the number of it, but I just began contouring my cheekbones, and then I took a blush brush by just Ulta, and I really like how it is. It's very like soft, and the bristles are very, very fine and soft, so I just use that to contour my forehead and just kind of blend in my cheek contour a bit, and just kind of went all around my face. Then I used my beauty blender to blend in my cheek contour so that it wasn't so defined. Then I just took this, I believe it's a MAC brush, I'm sorry, all the names are like worn off because I use them so much, but I just began contouring my nose, and then I blended that with a beauty blender as well. Next, I took my Urban Decay blush with my Benefit fan brush and just began applying that on my cheeks. Once I was done doing this, I just took that powder brush again and began blending it all together. Then I took my Naked Illuminated highlighter and began highlighting literally all over my face, but my trick to this is that I do it very lightly, just so it's not like overpowering, and I just really highlight my bridge of my nose and my cheekbones, and then I blend it with the powder brush once again. Then I take some petroleum jelly and take a little bit on my finger and just lightly tap it on my cheekbones. Then I took my Becca liquid highlighter and tapped that on my cheekbones over the petroleum jelly. I find that the petroleum jelly just makes the highlights stay longer and it just gives you a nice glow. Next I took some tape and I took tiny pieces off. I put them on my hand first so they weren't super sticky, so they wouldn't take my makeup off my face, but I just applied those under my eyes so that I could create a smoky eye look. I took my Wild Child palette from BH Cosmetics, and I took like I don't know the names of the shades, but it's like the golden, dark brown, like golden shade, and I just put that in my crease. Then I took this pinky color and applied that all over my lids. Then I took this white shade and just put it on the inner corners of my eyes and blended it out onto my lids. I love this palette so much, guys. I highly recommend it. It is so cheap, from BH Cosmetics as well. I took my Naked Illuminated highlighter again and just highlighted my brow bones. Then I removed the tape. Next, I just took this little like cotton round and began smudging out the eyeshadow so it wasn't so like pointed on the ends. Then I took this dark shade again and began lining my my waterline. Then I took my black razor sharp liquid eyeliner by Urban Decay and just began applying my eyeliner. Not that great at applying this eyeliner just yet, but I really think that it went perfect with this eye look. I wanted like a dramatic eyeliner just to kind of make the eyeshadow stand out a bit more. I don't know, I just thought it looked really pretty. So this is definitely like fast forwarded. Is that a word? Yeah, fast forwarded, I think. Anyway, it's like really sped up. Let's just go with that. Still going. It kept getting on my eyelashes, so I was like starting to get mad. Then I took my Naked Smoky palette and used the shade Black Market to go over the eyeliner just so that it wasn't so dramatic. Next, I took my Better Than Sex mascara and applied that on my upper and lower lashes. I took my Urban Decay matte lipstick in the shade Matte Temper and applied that. Then I took my matte soft, NYX soft matte lip cream in the shade Monte Carlo and applied that on top. And I didn't show, this is the finished look, but I didn't show myself putting my setting spray on. I just used my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. But yeah, this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed. It's so fun to do, and it's perfect for the holidays. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Alright, bye guys, and Merry Almost Christmas!